the coaches will make the best decision, and whoever they put out there is going to be able to go out there and win games.
Yeah, there's also sort of sense of what's the rush. I mean, you got a long time before you play a first game, and then, since every job theoretically is up for direct grabs at every position, the quarterback's just sort of another one of those, right?
Exactly.
So what about you in terms of this off season? I mean, where do you feel like maybe you've grown and developed maybe the most from last season going into this season?
Just knowledge, experience, just being able to go out there and tell other players what to do, be able to coach players up, coach the young players up, and then just being able to be comfortable out there when all the bullets start flying, not panic, just be able to sit there and just do your job.
You had a big game at Kentucky. Down the stretch, you played well. When last season ended, were you like wanting immediately this season to start back up?
Definitely. I feel like everybody did, though. Just the way the season ended, we ended on a win, and we just were ready to just keep winning games. And I mean, it's coming, but not fast enough for us, I guess.
What aspect of the game do you think, having gone through a year, do you think you'll be better this year already that you can kind of sense?
Just playing the run. That was like my main focus this off season and spring. The coaches let me know, we did our end of the year evaluations, let me know that playing the run, what we needed to work on, and I think we've done a good job working on it.
Were there a couple of games last year where you struggled against it? Do you remember struggling against the run last year?
Yeah, there are a few games, but I mean, you just gotta watch film and then just get better, fix the problem.
Who gave you the toughest go? I know the whole team kind of struggled against Florida.
Yeah. I mean, it was just like points, like plays in every game. And like a game where I realized that, I need to get better at playing the run. I don't want this to happen again. Yeah.
Lorenzo, last year, Bulldog Nation, we'll call it that, had a lot of expectations for you going into this year, but now you're getting some national attention. Have you handled that so far, or do you even notice that whatsoever?
I don't even notice it.
Well, what about your expectations for yourself, though? Do you feel more confident or more, expecting more from yourself as this time last year?
Yeah, I mean, I always expect a lot out of myself. Expect probably more than what should be expected, but I mean, if you shoot for the stars and land on the moon, then that's still pretty good.
Hey, what do you expect from Leonard Floyd this year? You see him listed as co-starter at 2 different positions. I've heard some stuff about maybe he gets some snaps at star.
Yeah.
How do you think that's going to work out? The whole.
I think it'll be great. Just being able to fly around with outside linebackers on the field. We have our whole outside linebacker room is pretty much extremely talented. So the more of us that can get on the field, the better.
Yeah, Davin too, right?
Yeah.
People forget about it. Is it going to be a matter, you think, this season of guess where the OLB is at, this down, right?
It might have to be. Coach Pruitt has a lot of great schemes that he can throw multiple outside linebackers on the field.
All right.